Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. I hope that things are well in your world. Got another exciting video for you today that's something a little different than what we normally get into because we bumped into one of the legendary items and were able to build around it. Not quite as much as I'd like, but we got something fun here. If you enjoy what you see, please stop by the Twitch stream sometime. It's at twitch.tv/Semulin. You can drop a follow there. You can also like, comment, and subscribe here and get alerts when there's new videos. All right, thank you so much and enjoy. That's not too shabby, is it? Got $4 left. Not really anything here I want for $4. I'd rather spend and see if we get something a little more interesting. Garlic's pretty good. Could buy garlic and a stone. This looks like it can win the first round. Might be to pan. Might not. It's funny, the last game we were just like, man, we need to find a broom. And this game, here's one on sale. We can morph into our own pan game. I want the banana. I've got to figure out how to play all of this. One of the things I just have to learn. Is that you can't maximize everything, so maximize the best things that you can. I think the pan has a better cooldown. Arguably, the buckler might be better in there, but we don't know that people are going to have a lot of melee weapons at this stage. I think banana wins us this fight. I'll go banana. Bag space and spin. I mean, I'll take discount garlic. Could do that, buy the healing herbs and the stone for now. This is not an embarrassing board. I think it gets better if I move things like this. It just gets me a little bit more coffin triggery. I used to think that this, and maybe it did, care about different food, not just not banana food. So like your banana tips touching garlic is just fine as long as they're not touching other bananas. We beat the snot out of this, right? We should, or there's no justice on the earth. On sale bag space? Don't mind if I do. I also do like some gems. It's just, do we think we're far enough ahead to afford it? And here, it's either we buy the stone, or we super greed and sell the stone and buy the pig. I think I'm being greedy enough with my box of riches. Because it could cost me this round. Then again, we might be just fine. Ooh, hello, villain sword. I can make that work. I can make that work really well. It's going to be a minute. We can absolutely get there. This is a bit of a different run, but I will take it. So what I've done before with this is mainly just focus on daggers because they don't use stamina, and you can just stack an insane amount of damage on a villain sword. It's also okay with the pan because the pan's fine enough with just 2 foods. This is pretty heavy stamina cost, isn't it? Yeah, and I've already got that. It's really not what I'm looking for. We could cash this in for a Shield of Valor. But I think it's too early to be buying any of that, really. I mainly want to find daggers. Don't think I should be rolling with this in the bag. And we can get a ton of those. Speeding this up is obviously quite good too. I don't mind refactoring everything. We certainly don't have an issue for bag space. These are just not great gems, otherwise I wouldn't combine them. I don't think I want to buy another one and like double up on gems. I just need to find some daggers, some crappy melee weapons to throw in front of this. Dagger Spear is interesting. They don't have it really positioned well to kill me with it, but it does solve the problem of a lot of block. Don't need another pan. I'm not looking to go chonk. I think I'd buy a health pot and combine those if we saw them. Okay, there's a dagger. It's kind of what we're looking for. And I'm not opposed to making this a poison dagger if I can do it without a lot of pain, but I just can't. That said, I'll still reserve it. I need the gloves too. Like, this being a poison dagger means it's still doing something even if its damage is nerfed, which I dig. We're going to need to get rid of the pan soon too, so just stacking more daggers is good. What does this do? Oh wow, okay. A lot of poison damage. That's interesting. Okay, so Hexblade is pretty absurd with this. Actually, I don't think you can go wrong with whatever you pick. Let's clear all this out, because I think we're probably done panning right now. Most important thing is that this is getting double hasted. Hexblade needs to be on this. Buckler can sit up here. Don't mind these getting activated. We're life stealing on that. We're removing a debuff from our opponent on that. This one attacks health directly. It gives us a little bit of mana, sure. Don't think I want to. I want another pair of gloves. Don't want any of that. I don't think we're going to do anything with mana either, and I can't really speed the villain blade up anymore. I just need more daggers, basically, is all we're looking for. I would like a blood amulet. I think I would play blood gloves. I don't think I can get it now. But I'll buy it. That ramps it up over time and gives you some vampirism, which in this case I think might be nice. That's an insane amount of armor. I don't know how they were able to put that together that fast. It's a crazy board. Kind of just need daggers and crappy melee weapons. This is a crappy melee weapon. Stone Skin Potion could be nice, but I can't buy it first. I'd need like a healing potion first. But I'm just not hitting the things I want to here. Okay, healing potion we can at least take. This is on sale bag space. That's a good deal. I think if I get 2 more daggers, I just auto win. Which is nice to just not really need a whole lot. Don't need a stamina potion. Don't need a book yet. I'm not generating enough mana. It's a reason to buy a blueberry if I see one. Yeah, stamina potion doesn't do anything. Shouldn't be rolling with this in here. But just want a bloody dagger. Give me just 1 dagger pulse. That could be nice for another dagger. But I don't think I can afford it now. I think I need to find the dagger first. Okay, I'll take this for a turn. It's a decent amount of damage on my sword. The poison daggers really are better than anything else for what I'm trying to do. And the other option is just continue trying to speed the damn thing up. Dagger. Need dagger. Need dagger now. Dagger? No dagger. Guess this is it then. No, I could still roll and buy a dagger. And yet, there is not one. I don't need more garlic. Okay, there's a freaking dagger. Holy crap. That doesn't make us much stronger than next turn, but I think it leaves us in a good position going forward. Like I said, 1 more dagger, I don't think I can lose. I should buy a blueberry so we can get books. And I think I can afford a little more bag space now. But I am still mostly just looking for daggers. Getting these daggers attacking faster because they inflict poison does do something, which is nice. I've got more bag space than I'll legitimately ever need now. And it's just about, can we find some daggers? I don't really need the mana generation at the moment. I should probably buy this. Like, just put it on something that's attacking quickly. I mean, I'd like about 5 more daggers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that sword. It's eating attacks from the blade. That can't happen. Could run a stone shield potion for some defense, but I'm supposed to be like a super bursty comp. I think it's probably still okay at least. This would give me a reason to, again, better my books. I really just need them daggers, though. Can you give me one? Just one. Just one. Nope. Here's the book. I could sell a gem and buy a dagger. Bleh. This is gross and I don't like it. All right, we gotta win this one. This feels really dumb to just be looking for daggers. I got there, but we're not nearly fast enough. I think we can still get some good positive MMR out of this, but take it on sale. All right, if I can't find the daggers, maybe I just make this go even faster. Because I do want it going incredibly fast. Right now I've only got 3 daggers and a villain sword, and I need a little more than that. This is not bad. I'll take that. At that point, the best I can do is probably just grab a little more armor. I just don't have anywhere to put this right now. That kind of sucks. The villain sword's tiny, so I guess it is kind of like I'm quad wielding daggers. Could sort of use a corrupted crystal for a little more survivability. Also just taking on sale bird. just needs to be back a little further, which I can do. Don't have anywhere for the buckler, but I think I can find a spot for it. Yeah, we've got a couple peaks before we do, so that finds me a spot for the buckler pretty easily. Let's just do that so I don't have to think about it. I think I need more healing pots. I do want a book. Let's get a book. And that's our turn. I'm still kind of embarrassed I don't have more daggers, but I think we're getting enough mana that the book will trigger. Problem is they're hitting us for a ton of poison. I am ready to receive 1,000,000 daggers now, please. It's decent survivability at the beginning of a fight. We should take it. And this does make the sword go faster. And here's a little bit of armor. I think this is legitimately all I can do right now. So many books. Why do they have a wooden sword? I guess they're trying to make crossblades? It's a little late for that. Like, the villain sword is still inflicting a ton of damage. It's just taking a while. It's 20% faster. I'm still just looking for daggers, man. I might could play 2 bucks. That's a decent buy to just have something for this turn. Buy this and toss it out. I don't think I actually need it. See, they've got all these daggers. I want daggers. Dang it, Bobby. That's not how this was supposed to go. Will another book solve my problems? No, I don't think my problem is a lack of defense. I think my problem is a lack of offense. I still feel like I'm just like 2 daggers away from kicking butt. I don't think more defense is the issue here. I should be taking this out. It's things that aren't daggers. Whoa. I've never had this hard a time finding a dagger. Like, I can appreciate it's not 100% forcible, but that's a lot of looks with no dagger. Got a feeling we're gonna die. I don't want to die. But we may die. Critwood with 2 books. I don't think I'm doing enough damage to stop this. Like, they're putting more poison on me than I'm putting on them, but we actually chomped through it. All right, then we're good to go. Game over, man. This is a bizarre villain sword attempt. And maybe there's a way to do it without the daggers that I'm just not aware of, but I'm pretty happy with that. That was good. And a big thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Brad, Punk, Jacob, Scott, Jazzy, Craig, and Martin. I appreciate y'all.